Howdy folks, my name is ReadyOpco and welcome to part number 20 of Let's Play Super Mario 64. As of today, we blitzed bob-omb Battlefield, we whacked Whomp's Fortress, we jacked the stars of Jolly Roger Bay, we clambered Cool Cool Mountain, we battled Big Boo's Haunt, we harangued Hazy Maze Cave, we liquidated Lethal Lava Land, smashed Shifting Sand Land, dominated Dire Dire Docks, struck down Snowman's Land, walloped Wet Dry World, took apart Tall Tall Mountain, traversed Tiny Huge Island, counted down in Tick-Tock Clock, and we received our rewards in Rainbow Ride. I hope you folks are ready for the final challenge. Let's hop right on in, before Mario can fall asleep on us. Here we are, Bowser's final platforming challenge. This is Bowser in the Sky. Welcome to the finale of Super Mario 64. I am so incredibly excited to finally be recording this. You guys have no idea. You know, honestly, back when I started recording part number 1, I wasn't even 100% sure that I was going to actually upload it, that I was going to follow through with everything, and that I was going to finish this project. I honestly didn't imagine that this day would ever be coming, but here it is, and I'm finally here recording the finale. It really is amazing to me that this tiny Let's Play channel that I created all the way back when, let me see here, it would have been 2008, so I would have been 10 years old, far below YouTube's terms of service age of 13, but as a young 10-year-old ReadyOpco with dreams of uploading YouTube videos, if I remember correctly, I created this YouTube account legit specifically so that I could upload directly from the video game Spore. It had a little built-in video recorder, and I think it had an editor too, even, maybe. Might have just been the recording feature, but you could make little videos of your creations, and those were the very first videos that I ever uploaded to this channel. What it would have been 12 years ago now. I believe that actually was in June of 2008, so actually would have been right around this time, you know, 12 years ago, that I was just playing Spore one day, and thank you, Chuckya, for not killing me, appreciate it. Would have been around this time that I was just playing Spore, and I just wanted to upload some videos, man, so I made a YouTube account, and not too long later found out about Let's Playing, and I took my sister's digital camera, I pointed it directly at my Nintendo DS, and started playing The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. And I really wish those videos actually still existed. I wish I hadn't gone through and deleted all of them. I did that back in, I think it was 2011. I decided that I was going to revamp the channel, make everything, you know, more professional at that point. And it still wasn't even anything close to the type of video editing and creation that I'm doing today, which is really funny. I thought that I was so professional at the time. I thought, you know, this is how everyone is doing it. That was really close. It was just such a simpler time back then, and I appreciate that this project has given me the opportunity to reminisce about those times. Realistically is what it's done the most for me. It's connected me with a bunch of old friends, as I mentioned in part 5. Oh, okay, we're going to take a little bit of a fall back in the stage here, but it's better than outright losing my progress, I think. It's allowed me to connect with a number of old friends. I had some people comment on that first video that I never would have imagined talking to again today, and it allowed me to reconnect with people in my life that is, you know, that's the most anyone I think could possibly ask for uploading videos like these, is to reconnect with old friends like that. I mean, I suppose it's not the most, you know, I could ask for 1 million subscribers, but on a realistic level, I'm actually extremely happy with just the tiny following that these Super Mario 64 videos have generated. I've had a good couple of my friends express interests, and I even had one of my friends that I was talking to specifically, I was talking to him about the creative energies that sort of drive content creation, because he was looking into possibly creating videos of his own, and hopefully I, you know, inspired him a little bit. I can't say 100% for certain that I've actually, you know, driven him to do anything, but I just know that that was a conversation that I was able to have with a friend as a result of making these videos. All of these great things just because I decided to play Super Mario 64 and talk over it. It really, I'm really grateful. I'm really, really incredibly grateful. I'm grateful for everyone that watches this. Hopefully someday in the future, you know, this will be an old project and I'll have people be able to look through it and be able to see how much I've grown as a content creator. That, I think, is really my goal. I, at this point, wouldn't want to stop doing this again. You know? Let's Playing genuinely brings me a lot of joy. The entire process, not just recording the videos and playing the games, because as much as I enjoy playing video games, it's really everything. It's managing the channel and doing the actual editing and being able to throw in fun little, you know, text boxes in the video or corrections or, you know, specifications. I appreciate everything about it, and I'm so happy that I'm able to get back to it. And that we're already here at the final star of Super Mario 64. It's there, waiting for us. Right beyond this pipe is star number 120, and right inside the pipe, I'm sure you can imagine what it is that we will be facing. It's the last time that we're going to hear that in the entire game, guys. Wow, another power star. Mario gains more courage from the power of the castle. Do you want to save? You betcha! I would love to save before we hop on into the pipe and accept our destiny.
Mario, you again. Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls. And you'll never see the princess again. Wahaha!
Here we are, folks, the final confrontation with King Koopa himself. Bowser is going to challenge us once again, and he's got some new moves on the table. He's no longer interested in tilting the platform as he was in the Fire Sea, but rather is content to shoot out shockwaves with his jump, as well as a lot of fire on the board. So the blue fire is going to jump around a little bit, red fire is going to stay in place and destroy my frame rate once they all disappear. Little smoky bits, those particle effects can tend to have some bad interactions with emulation. No surprise though. So yeah, folks, this really is it. It's Bowser, the King Koopa himself, and we've got to face him once again in a bomb-throwing challenge. And as usual, my throws just as poor as always, not to the surprise of anyone. This Bowser fight is actually a little bit different than the previous ones that we've come across, and you will see as soon as I hit him with this bomb here, exactly how that is going to be the case. Oh no, apparently I was taking too long to spin him, and apparently landed him into one of the bombs anyways. Let's see if I can't collect the coins from the fire here. It's very, very dangerous. Bowser's gonna rush us, but I'm gonna grab him by the tail, throw him into another bomb, and as you can see, Bowser takes multiple hits in this final fight. It's not going to be an easy time for anyone here. As soon as you land the second hit, the platform starts to fall away into the shape of one of the fabled power stars. We've got one more hit, folks. Can we do it? Will we be able to take down Bowser, or will I have to attempt it again? Not get hit. Grab him by the tail, and this could be it. This could be the last throw of the game. Nope, I was so close. I was so dang close. Gotta avoid the shockwaves just one more time. Really, really close stuff, man. Okay, we've got him. That's it! That's the final hit of the game! We did it! I did it! I 100%ed Mario 64, and I've never done it before, and I did it with one hit remaining.
No, you've really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand losing to you. My troops, worthless. They've turned over all the power stars. What? There are 120 in all. Amazing. There were some in the castle that I missed. Now I see peace returning to the world. Ooh, I really hate that. I can't watch. I'm out of here. Just you wait until next time. Until then, keep that control stick smoking. Bwahaha!
Dissolving into the final star, we've defeated Bowser, collected power stars he himself not even knew about, and finished the game. That's it right there, folks. Grabbing that star is, the end of the 120 star speedrun. It only took me about 4 or 5 hours, I think, overall. Not too terrible for a first-timer, but, that's just a funny joke that I'm making. Overall, it's such an amazing thing to be able to see this final cutscene once again. Last time that I saw this would have been close to 10, 11 years ago at this point, if not the full 12 back in 2008. So, being able to see this again, being able to see it with all of you is a really rewarding experience, and it's something that I hope to be able to continue on this YouTube channel after this project. I'm really excited to what the future could possibly hold. I've had a lot of fun making this, and more success than I possibly could have dreamed of. Overall, the joy that I've experienced doing this project is incredible. But I'll let Princess Peach take her words.
Mario! The power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario.
This is one of my favorite credit themes in all of video games. The Super Mario World credit theme is definitely still above it in my heart, but this credit sequence is one of the best in any game, and truly that's the only thing that you can take away from playing Super Mario 64, is as soon as you put hands on it, you immediately understand why 3D games were immediately the wave of the future. You couldn't go back from this at this point. And as much as people have tried, many people have, to bring 2D gaming back to the forefront. There's a lot of indie developers that create original 2D projects, but they never end up being as popular as the AAA 3D titles, and I genuinely think that Super Mario 64 is to thank for that. If this game hadn't been the launch title for the Nintendo 64, just imagine the kind of different landscape we would be in. Now, the PlayStation, of course, still had many things to do with bringing 3D gaming to the forefront, as well as the 64. And one might even argue that the PlayStation had more of an impact, but no one can argue that any single game had more of an impact on 3D gaming, I think, than 64. I appreciate this little view through all of the 15 worlds that we've been through. I wonder if that star would be yellow in this cutscene if I hadn't actually collected it. It's a very interesting thought. But all that said, I've kind of gotten my thoughts across on the project. Overall, I'm very pleased. I'm really happy to have been able to do this for the people that ended up watching it. Thank you to all of you that actually took the time to watch all 20 parts of this series. I know that it is a lot to ask, randomly have me come back and just be like, hey, watch my videos again, but there are some of you out there that actually, have done exactly that, and my appreciation for you is simply endless. You've inspired me to once again take up this torch that I never thought that I would try again. I thought I was completely done with Let's Playing, but my experiences through playing this game, actually experiencing the full game, being able to experience it with an audience, it's just been such a special experience that I don't think that I would want to turn it down any longer. Got to stay open to the creative energies that drive you, I think. every single time that I get the urge to record, it's remembrance that I've got to flex my creativity muscle. I have to continue to actually play the games and record if I'm ever going to get anywhere doing this. And that's the resolution that I'm coming away with. So, just as the cake says,
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Mario said it better than I ever could have. My name is Reddy Opko. I hope you will all be joining me in part number 1 of my next Let's Play project. Hope to be seeing you then.